Alright boys, what is good? So just posted a little market analysis, and this is a trade recap I found. Just took a trade entering exactly what I said was going to happen in that market analysis. So if you boys aren't tuning in for those, definitely do, and we can put you on some game like this. I obviously can't tell you if this is going to be a winning trade or a losing trade because it hasn't finished. I'm currently sitting in it, but regardless, I'll get into why I took a short for the day. So on the 4 hour time frame, we are super overextended. Yesterday, big bullish movement, and I want to see some sort of retracement before we move higher. So that is my bias. That is why I had my bearish bias for the day. Now, my opening confluence, originally I had this hourly fair value gap marked out. I'll just get rid of that shit. We had this hourly bearish fair value gap there marked out, and I was looking for price to come up and fill this and then move further bearish. Price sort of disrespected it, kind of didn't. We ended up respecting it on this hourly candle. However, we did come up and tap into this hourly fair value gap up here. So when we came up into this, I scaled down to a 15-minute time frame, and my reason for doing this is usually if I'm playing off an hourly confluence, I'd go straight down into a 5-minute time frame. However, I wanted a 15-minute piece of confirmation because we are still bullish on a 4 hour time frame and a 1 hour time frame. So for me to be confident that we're going to move bearish on the hourly time frame, I want to see some sort of confirmation on a bit of a higher time frame than a 5-minute. So anyways, we come in here and we see this bullish 15-minute fair value gap, and I was actually expecting price to sort of come down, fill this, and move higher, maybe fill this in a bit more, even take out these highs. However, we completely inverse this fair value gap, which was my confirmation confluence that we were going to go bearish. So scaling up, we had 15-minute equilibrium, which didn't get hit. However, I was happy to take a 5-minute continuation confluence into play because we are playing off of a hourly confluence rather than a 4 hour. So here we go, price comes up, fills in this 5-minute bearish fair value gap. We get a sell-off. However, we create this, I don't know if you can see that, my shit's in the way, but there is a 5-minute bullish fair value gap in there. I waited for that to get inversed, which we got off of this candlestick here at 11.50. We got a closure out of that 5-minute fair value gap and also inversing that 5-minute bullish fair value gap. So that to me, confirmation confluence, continuation confluence, followed by another confirmation is plenty enough for me to be entering off of. I entered shorts off of that with stops. I placed them a bit generous. I've got stops up here just to allow for the 15 minutes to, if it wants to, it can do a retracement up into this. Definitely doesn't look like we're going to, but the idea was behind it is if price comes up, fills in this 15-minute bearish for value gap and then goes bearish, I'm allowing for that. But entries there, I have my first take profit set at these hourly lows. TP2 is set at this 4 hour bullish fair value gap, and TP3 set at the center of this bullish hourly fair value gap. So overall, trade's going well so far. It's looking really bearish now. Pretty much as soon as I entered, that's kind of like the perfect candlestick you want to see after an entry. So happy with how it's gone so far. I'll see how it plays out, and I'll probably do a little Instagram story on the results. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, that was how I found my confluence, my entries for today. So we always starting off with that hourly time frame confluence, followed by a 15-minute confirmation. Then today we had a 5-minute retracement and a 5-minute confirmation. So 2 lots of confirmation and a continuation is what I like to allow for. And yeah, we'll see how this one plays out. But obviously not going to be moving stops to break even. I'm just going to leave it now, let it play out, because if I sit here and sort of sit on the charts, it'll fuck with my head and I'll probably end up moving stop loss or something. So I'm going to head off. I'm going to go for a little swim and whatnot, and yeah, come back, see what's happened in the charts. And yeah, thank you boys for watching. Stay tuned, and yeah, definitely start tuning into those market recap, market analysis if you're not already, because put you on free game. I literally said exactly what I thought the charts were going to do today, and yeah, you guys could have called the exact same trade for free. So anyway, thank you boys for watching, and have a good one. Good luck on the charts. Peace.